That black yo magic. That black yo magic.
Hey wonderful people, it is Kellster from youtube.com/KellsterMakeup here. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kellster and today I'll be showing you how to achieve this really cool curly fro style with bantu knots in the front. This is one of my, I want to say, creative styles that I've been rocking, and I really like this. This is actually my very first time doing this combination in styles. I've done the puffs, the curly puffs before, and I've done the bantu knots, but I haven't done them together. You also can wear this style down, which I'll show you in the tutorial as well. But I was super excited because I got to partner with the wonderful brand Shine and Jam to bring you this hair tutorial. That is so exciting, you guys. This is one of like the OG brands, okay? I remember my mom using this in my hair when I was a kid, okay? She loved her some Shine and Jam. She used to do the slick backs with it. I really love the Shine and Jam, especially because I don't like super heavy products in my hair. The Shine and Jam gives you a really nice hold without caking up your hair, which I really like. It's one of those products where you can put it through your hair, style it, wear a style for a couple of days, restyle your hair in a different style, and you don't have to worry about like a weird residue or anything in your hair. It literally like conditions, it like absorbs into your hair, but it's also great for slicking back. Like it's a really great product, and I'm super excited that I got to use it. Then this foam wrap mousse, this is really nice. I want to try this with doing a twist out as well. I really love the style I was able to achieve using these products. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Please give this a thumbs up, and if you like these kind of videos, makeup and hair tutorials in one, please let me know. Share this with your friends, and I will make more of these for you guys in the future. Thank you so much, and enjoy the tutorial. Alright, starting off with hair. So my hair was freshly blow dried from the night before. I was taking it down. I had it in 2 sections. I blow dried it on low heat, so it still has a lot of texture to it, which is good because I'm going to need it for the style for sure. Next, taking a rat tail comb, I'm just going to straighten out my middle part and part my hair in a half up, half down, just sectioning behind both of my ears, and taking those 2 sections and using a hair tie to separate them from the rest of my hair. Then I am taking a hair clip and clipping the back of my hair and tucking that away so it's not to get in the way of my styling. Now I'm creating 4 sections on either side of those 2 sections I have in the front. And I'm going to use more hair ties again to separate and to make this a little bit easier when I'm styling. I then take my Shine and Jam and apply that through each section. I'm going to create 4 bantu knots in the front, so I have 4 sections on either side of my hair, and I'm combining 2 of each to separate them and make it easier for my hair to slick down. Then I take a nice fabricy hair tie. I really like these. I get these from Amazon. These are awesome. But it just allows me to tie the hair tight around without a lot of tension. It's better than using like a rubber band or something. Then I 2-strand twist my hair and then wrap that around the base of my hair and secure it with just 1 singular bobby pin. You may need 2 depending on how thick your hair is. And just showing you guys again how I do this. Again, I'm applying the Shine and Jam through the section using a bristle brush to smooth the hair down, tying on a hair tie, and then 2-strand twisting. Again, applying a little bit of Shine and Jam down my hair as I twist, and then wrapping that twist around and to create a tiny little bun and securing it with a black bobby pin. And I've already done the other half of my hair, so now to work on the back half. So this takes a little bit longer. I'm using my curl flexi rods and my foam wrap mousse, and I'm just working in smaller sections I comb out each section, apply 1 pump of the foam wrap mousse, and evenly distribute that through my hair. Don't apply more than just 1 pump, as it will cause your hair to revert back. Then I use a spiral motion, wrapping my hair around the flexi rod, securing the bottom first and then the top. I fast forwarded through this because this process did take about 20 to 30 minutes to do, and I ended up with about 18 flexi rods in total throughout my hair. Allow that to air dry throughout the night, or you can sit under a hooded dryer if you want to quicken it. And now we're in the morning and taking it all down. Alrighty, so now I'm just taking down each flexi rod. You want to gently take it down in the same direction as the curl, and just fast forwarding through this. And I really love this method because it allows me to get a nice curly fro look without having to use heat on my hair, like a curling wand or a curling iron, which is just obviously way too much heat for my hair texture. So I prefer this method. This is actually the 2nd or 3rd time of me doing flexi rods like this, and I love the style and how it comes out with the curly fro. So as I separate, as you guys can see, I have now started picking my hair, and this is how you add volume to your hair. You have to pick it to create that volume, to create that big hair. And once that's finished, the hair part is almost done. So now moving on to makeup, I'm starting off with the Cover FX Grip Primer. I love this. This allows my makeup to stay on all day, and just applying that with a smooth application. Now I'm applying my eyebrow pencil. This is a really nice one. This is a baby hair eyebrow pencil. I love this. And just gently filling in my brow hairs, making them a little bit thicker. I really like the shape of my brows, what I've been doing recently. I've just been gently cleaning them up and haven't been trying to do too much with them. Next, I'm using the MAC Pro Concealer Palette. This is in the shade Dark. And I'm just touching up my brows, cleaning up the edges, getting that shape the way I want it. Now taking a buffing small brush and just cleaning up the brows and smoothing all that in. Using that same brush, I'm going to apply Orange Corrector Concealer all around the dark spots on my face, so freckles, acne marks, anything like that. Just applying it right over that mark. I take a dry, soft beauty sponge, a dry one, not a wet one, a dry one, and I pat in that corrector. Then I go in with my foundation. This is the Beauty Bakerie, can't remember the name of it, but it will be in the description. And I'm just using a foundation brush, buffing brush, and smoothing this all over my face. I love this. This is a really good shade match. But I do like to go in with concealer and bronzer afterwards to really add some extra color to my skin, even though this is a really, really great match. So for my favorite 2 concealers right now, I'm using a Juvia's Place concealer and a matte concealer. Now I'm taking a wet sponge. As you can see, this is definitely bigger than the sponge I had earlier. And I'm tapping this concealer under the eye, blending it in. Any excess product I have, I then apply it around my eyes on that same sponge, whatever's left on the sponge, and around my mouth. Now I'm taking that same wet sponge into my MAC Translucent Yellow Powder, and I'm gently patting this in, blending it in. This is different from baking, you guys. I'm just gently patting it in and smoothing it in. That way I don't have to go back later and wipe anything away, and it really gives a nice effect. For my face powder, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Powder and just pressing that in. For bronzer, I'm using Juvia's Place. This is their dark bronzer palette, and just mixing those 2 shades. Again, I'm adding a nice additional color to my face. It adds some nice dimensions to my face. Now we're on to eyes, and I'm priming using this new ColourPop primer. This is in the dark shade. In their new palette, this is Play It Jewel. I'm taking this shade, it's like a brownish saddle color, and using a fluffy brush, I'm just applying that through my crease. Now going into a more red, burnt, orangey shade and applying that from the outer corner of my eye, gently sweeping into the crease. Adding this color bit by bit. Don't want to add too much, but this is really going to make that green shade I'm going to apply on my lid really pop. Obviously, red and green are opposite sides of the color wheel, so they really complement each other. Then I'm going back with that same brush I used to apply the original crease shade and just blending everything in. Blend, blend, blend. I'm taking this matte kind of turquoisey green shade and I'm just patting that all over the lid. This is going to be a really great base for that shimmer eyeshadow I'm going to apply on top. So I really like this method. I've been using it a lot recently when doing like colorful smoky eyes. And this shade is super pigmented, so I just want to use a pat motion, slowly and gently moving around my eye, because I don't want to add too much of that color or put it somewhere I don't want it to be. Then I'm going to buff it out. Blend it out on my lid. Now I'm going in with this really pretty shimmer shade. And this is a really nice like emerald green. It's really, really pretty. And just applying that on top of that matte shade I applied. And as you guys can see, it really makes that green emerald shade really pop. Now I'm going into this kind of holographic duochrome color. It has like a yellow base with a little bit of like green sparkle in it. And I'm applying that in the inner corner of my eye. And I'm blending that towards that emerald green shade. Then I'm going to go back into the emerald green shade and tap that on top of the yellow shade we use in the inner corner. Just blending those two colors into each other. And it kind of creates a really nice middle shade in between, which is really nice. Going back in with that red crease burnt orange color and applying that on my lower lash line. This creates a really nice kind of smoky haze around my eye and really makes that green shimmer shade I applied on my lid stand out even more. So it's a really, really nice, pretty effect. Now on to face. I'm using this new Huda Beauty Glowish face powder. This is their new luminous pressed powder. I have the shade 04 light medium and I'm just tapping that under the eye. I really love this as like an additional kind of highlight topper. Since it is a nice powder, it really makes that under eye area look very like seamless. I love it. And I just apply it where I would apply a highlight. And then I just kind of go over it with that powder brush, blending it in. Don't want to apply too much. I'm going to spray my face down with some makeup setting spray and use my nice little fan to get that to dry quicker. Next, mascara. And apply a nice coat of that. And now lashes. What does it look without lashes, you guys? Applying my lashes. These are just some nice wispy lashes. These are from the brand Shop Mercier, so they were literally $1. Love these lashes. They're great everyday lashes. If you guys want a lash application tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. That is definitely something I would love to do for you guys. And now I'm using a highlight palette from MAC. They have a ton of these kind of highlight palettes, so it doesn't really matter what the name of this one is, but then I go in with that bronzer and I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. This is just going to make the highlight on my nose and my face kind of stand out even more. And I just do a light contour, nothing crazy. Now I'm going in my favorite lip combo. This is from Juvia's Place. Love this lip liner. Every time it's in stock, I always buy like 7 of them because I love this so much. And I'll have the name listed in the description box for you guys. I just align all around my lips and kind of towards the middle to create like a really nice ombre effect. Then I'm going in with this lipstick. It's a beautiful mauve-y, plummy shade. Love this so much. Then a nice clear gloss. This is also by Juvia's Place. And this is the look, you guys. Makeup. Ooh. So now we're going to add some extra to the hair. You guys know I love to be extra. So I'm going in with these hair jewels I got off Amazon. And I'm using these spiral gold rings They're just gold rings. I'm just opening them up and sticking them through the bantu knots I have in the front. So for my 2 top ones, I'm going to add 2 on either bantu knot, and for my 2 little bantu knots on either side, I'm just going to add 1. And I really love this effect. This is something I've done a couple of times with hairstyles, and I really love the way the gold rings add like an extra zhuzh to my look. So I decided last minute I wanted to do curly puffs with my hair. I really like the hair down, but I want to do something a little different, so I decided to use just those same stretchy hair ties. Love these so much, and I just made 2 puffs. I puffed them out even more with my pick, and then I went in with a couple of bobby pins to secure them in the place that I wanted them to be. And I really, really love this look, you guys. I think it's so beautiful. Now I'm going in with more Shine and Jam to do those edges, honey. Okay, I love to kind of slick those little baby hairs. Now this is totally optional. It's up to you. I know some people don't like to do the baby hairs, but I like it. And I wanted to show also how this Shine and Jam can be used to do your baby hairs. And it really made my edges stay all day, so I really like that. And then I just kind of did little twisties, little curl twisties on either side. I thought it was really feminine, really cute. And this is the finished hair and makeup look, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. So beautiful. Hey, so this is the finished look. I ended up going with the 2 puffs because I haven't tried this before. I was gonna do it just regularly down, but I kind of been doing a half up, half down for a couple of weeks now, so I was like, let me try a little puff deal, and I really, really like it, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Links to all the items, makeup, and hair products that I use will be in the description, including the Shine and Jam products, which really made this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, thumbs up button, and click subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm so glad you got this far. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.